Greetings viewers and welcome back to my channel where gaming and is my specialty. And today we're talking about the stand Underworld. The stand that belongs to Donatello Versus, who is a minor antagonist in the Stone Ocean series and is also one of Dio's children. So in this video we'll be discussing Underworld's appearance, abilities, and overall how it was used in the Stone Ocean series. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. First off, start the stand's appearance. Now, Underworld is a close-range, non-powered type artificial humanoid type stand. It has headphone-shaped appendages on its head instead of eyes, and it also has bracelets on its wrists that have checker symbols on them, and as well on his chest he has a boat wheel-shaped symbol and a star of life symbol that is on his chest. So that's all of the stand's appearance. Pretty simple, pretty cool. But let's talk about the stand's abilities. Underworld is a close-range, non-power type stand and has little to no offense abilities at all. However, his main stand ability is very powerful and thus kind of makes up for his lack of physical abilities. And the stand power of Underworld is called Memory Unearthing, which allows Underworld to be able to extract memories and events of people that happen on Earth's soil. Now, this is acting upon the assumption that the ground has a memory of everything that's happened upon it, and thus Underworld can summon any past event that has happened in Orlando, Florida. Now, to activate the stand ability, Donatello must have Underworld do a digging motion through the ground soil and uncover the memories that had happened in the past himself. Now, if Underworld is unable to do the motion of digging up the ground, then he's unable to summon memories. Now, the memories or past events that Donatello can summon is, unlimited. As long as it happened in Orlando, Florida, then Donatello can scrape it up from the ground and then, unearth the memory. Now, the memories of the individuals who were in that certain event, whether it's lethal or not, they are aware of their status and they do not mind what's happening, because at most of these scenarios that Underworld takes in, the person who was already in the event has long passed, and I guess they're just already come to terms with their fate. Underworld's works similar to the standard Bohemian Rhapsody, which is if an individual becomes caught within the event, they will experience the same memory of whoever was in that event as well. Now, what I mean by this is that Donatello can have Underworld unearth a lethal event, thus had caused a killing to some sort, and then put his enemy into that scenario. As seen when he was fighting Jolene and Hermes, he had unearthed a plane crash that would kill multiple people, and he had planned to put Jolene and Hermes in that scenario, thus having them die along with the crash. And once a person is caught within the memory, they must find a loophole or condition to try and escape their certain death. Now, the memories of people who didn't die in the original event, they will not die in the replayed event as well, which can be used to the victim's advantage by using it as a sense of a loophole. Now, this can only be used efficiently is if the victim knows about thorough knowledge of the event. Because Jolene and Hermes, they didn't know about the plane crash in question, which is why they had Emporio do research about the plane crash, and therefore they found that there was 2 survivors, and then they went to the survivor's seat, and then they managed to survive the event. Apart from trapping people within their lethal event, Underworld can also use his ability for other uses, such as unearthing memories of individuals. He can use this as a way to, investigate for information or research. That's all of the stand's abilities. Underworld's ability, Memory Unearthing, was shown to be very dangerous and lethal. However, it had many different, setbacks or, weaknesses to it. But Donatello still believed that his Underworld was invincible, thus that cockiness was what led to his downfall. Nonetheless, Memory Unearthing is still pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Moody Blues, how he uses his rewind type ability. This is basically what Donatello does, except he does a certain event. Basically, Underworld, can rewind large events, whereas Moody Blues only rewinds to a certain individual. But yeah, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.